Welcome back, guys. So I've been talking about generators basically all week. So now we're going to talk about residential generators and what you should put in your home, because it is the season where everybody's looking for generators, and unfortunately not everybody can pay for a automatic standby generator. So I'm going to give you an alternative. The reason that those generators are so much money is not only are they standby generators, but they come with an automatic transfer switch, which means when the power goes out, the generator is smart enough to turn on, and then when the power is restored, the generator is smart enough to turn off. The price could be ridiculous depending on what kind of service you have. Also, gas plays a big role into it. So let's open up this generator and get started. It comes with this really nice bag to make sure that it's covered fully when you're not using it. Here it is, the dual fuel XP 13000 HX by Duromax. Has these really nice cushioned handles, easy to lift up, super easy to roll back and forth. Up here we have our tank that you can just fill with gas. It's 8.3 gallons, and it specifies 87 minimum octane as the gas that you use. So over here we have our lock storage for our gas. We're either going to turn it to propane or to gas, depending on which one that we're going to use at the time. If we are going to use propane, this nozzle comes out. It actually comes with the hose for the propane. So you run to the gas station, grab a propane tank, hook it up here. It does also have a CO alert for carbon monoxide. We have our stop and start button here, turning your battery on and off, and then the idle control on and off. This is your multimeter here. You have your AC breaker here. Then down here are all your plugs. So these are two GFI outlets in case you have to plug something in while you're running this generator outside. You can easily plug from either of these 2 points. These other three here comes with all these plugs in here. So they give you the attachments to run whatever you need to run. You can just splice to a cord that's rated for the amperage and the voltage that you're running. What we do at our house, and what you normally do with a generator of this size, is you connect it to an inlet box, and it's either 30 amps or 50 amps, and it can run a lot on your panel. So that's what I personally use. I'm gonna end up using this 120 240 30 amp, and I'm gonna end up plugging it into an inlet box. That way it can power most of my house. Here they give you a quick start guide for gas startup and for propane startup. Both of them are fully explained with pictures and writing as well, instructions. They do give you a funnel to pour the gas into the top nozzle if you decide to use the gas function on this. Also, what comes with this is a bunch of tools and a bunch of wrenches. It doesn't come with this, but I had it ordered because, like I said, if you're using an inlet box, you're also going to need a generator interlock kit. It's usually a piece of metal that looks like this. So whether your panel is Square D or GE or Siemens or something like that, each one of them has a different interlock kit based on how their breakers are set up. So you want to make sure that you get this. This is going to make sure that you don't turn on your main breaker and your generator breaker at the same time. The last thing the generator comes with is this very easy instructional booklet, which shows you pictures and written descriptions. This is basically your manual, but it's super easy to read. It literally explains quick startup guide for gasoline, takes you through step by step. This generator, if you cannot afford 5 to 10 grand for an automatic standby generator, get this generator. I am going to be putting this generator in the link in my bio. Just head to the link in my bio and go down. You'll see Duromax generator. It'll be linked to the exact one that I use. Depending on the size of your house, you could get away with a smaller one. I'm going to show you a close-up now.